seasons, like this is the tilt, this is the tilt, and when you are here in December, the sun is the light is falling from here. When you reach here, the light is falling here, but because of the tilt, north pole is facing uh, with inclination, and here the south pole is facing uh, with inclination. So what happens is two things happen. One, because when it's facing, the beam of light falls on a smaller area, because it's, and in this part it is falling over a larger area because of the tilt. So one thing is this, that the same beam of light in the this spread over a larger area and more intense. If it's a smaller area and more intense, so it is summers, it is hot, summer and hot. And here it is larger area, so winter and less hot. So this happens in, that means in June, in the northern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, that means here you will always have summers. That is why in India we have summers in June, and in Australia, in the lower part, you will have winters. That's why, and in the December it will be opposite. Here we will have spread over more area, less intense, and Australia will have winters, summers. So we'll have summers in Australia in the and winters in India. Acha, but there is another factor. This is the intensity of the beam. The intensity of the beam. The other is the area with which is covered. Now you notice this at this area, this part is, if even if it turns fully, it will always have light, and this part, even if it turns fully, it will never have light. So that means this the northern hemisphere is receives sunlight for more than 12 hours. This point, the equator, for 12 hours and 12 hours sunlight, because it is going and it is coming at the same. But this part, because of the tilt, this part will have more, even this part, all these parts will have more as you go up, more than 12 hours. So there are two factors. One, this getting sunlight more time in a day, and less time in the, and the intensity. So time and intensity both are if are changed, are different for both the hemisphere because of the tilt. So both you have to say. That causes summers and winters, in which month and which part, like here, this you have, and this is March is more or less equal there. If this is the sun going, the sun is going from east to west. But as you are in December, it has, because of the tilt, this is going like this. But as you go in June, it comes right on top. So the sun journey is very, because of the tilt is very low. It's like, this is why the sun rays come at a great inclination in winters. So it's less intense also. But as the sun goes, as you come approach June, the light falls more intensely, more from top, not inclined. So that's why also this is what happens to the sun, east to west journey. It keeps on going, coming overhead, and then December it goes back. June it comes in on top, and December it goes back. Understood?